Waiting for everything to spin up. Hello and welcome back to Mabel. Today we're going to be doing some map completion, as well as some more, well, leveling is kind of a consequence of map completion in this particular case. We're just going to keep continuing to get levels until I'm done for today, or... well, actually until I'm done for today. And then we'll schedule a completely new stream specifically for story progression. Let's go ahead and turn down the game a little bit. Alrighty. So, sorry about that.
Reward.
Take care of all of our material gain this play session. And I'm going to go check and make sure everything is working. I'll do that, Destiny. Just need to grab my link and get it over to them.
Hold on.
Make sure I get my link right, because that would be kind of embarrassing to get it wrong.
Engage sneaky mode.
Can double check and make sure I'm live as well, because if I'm not, that would be kind of embarrassing.
This area is very popular with the children and those easily excited. Behold,
Turns out it is
the
right.
Lion's Arch fountains. Incidentally, this is also where 80% of all tour-related injuries occur. Please watch your step. Shall we? Is
There we go.
everyone having a great time? I know I am.
We got our hammer ready, and time to go exploring. So one of our issues last round was that we were taking quite a while to gain levels, mostly because all we were doing is map completion, which is just tiny little bits of experience here and there, but this time we're actually focusing on map completion in order to have waypoints and all set so that we can get places easier. So not so much a focus on map completion as much as a, hey, we can get from A to B and we can get there easy. Making it a bit easier for us to get places in our story when it comes down to doing the stories. And helping people along the way. Nice renowned hearts are always nice. Interact with Doliac calf to capture it, and defend captured calves from predators. Mommy Doliac is not having this. Just avoid getting hit by the big one and capture the small ones. Woo! Kitchen meat. Ow. Yeah, Mommy wasn't happy about that. Pre-tenderized meat. And get these calves captured. There's something interesting going on here. Map events are things that kind of give you resources and help out with your renowned hearts as well. In some cases.
Time to evict these sons of fun!
While map events usually aren't necessary to progress the story of the game, in some cases they are. They do provide you with a little bit of side entertainment. And a nice easy way to get materials for trading and crafting. So, not necessary to participate in these, but fun. My watch just buzzed. Apparently I am live on Twitch.
Got some soldiers in trouble. Get in there.
Good to know. Because obviously there is no way I would have known that otherwise.
I'll be all right. Soon.
So we have 2 people watching at the moment. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully Destiny will get back soon and she'll be able to join us verbally as opposed to text. Beat up some things. Hero points, always nice to have. Oh, I didn't get that vista.
Never capitulate!
And I completely botched that. So let's take the safer but longer way. That would have looked so cool had I landed it. But I botched it, so we take the stairs. But either way, we get a nice scenic overlook of what is effectively enemy territory. And there's still fighting going on below us. Spanier morale is getting low. We have beat them into submission.
Under our control now. That'll slow down Spawner reinforcements.
Right. And once we secure the whole complex, there will be fewer raids on Crossroads Haven to deal with.
That'll be a nice change for the Crossroads guards. Let's move.
Yes, the guards not having to fight anyone. Always nice. Let's just hope they don't try to find more problems to deal with. Because they might find them.
Lion's Arch can make or break.
Stop. Hammer time. You cannot stop the hammer time. Door. I wonder if that's going to be an issue later. Looks like we can interact with it, but
That's how I do it.
Xbox.
That should do it. I doubt we'll see any Spania raids for a while.
Wait. Did you hear that?
It came from over there.
We destroyed
The
your
building
thing.
to the north.
We better check it out.
So they released a giant monster. Touche.
Help me out!
Stop targeting me.
Might makes me right.
Oh, expansions. Okay, yeah.
Dragon smell. Kill.
Getting healthy.
So one person in the Guild Wars chat asked if it was worth it to buy the expansions. I figured it would be a good idea to address it verbally as well as what I typed in chat. If you want to get a feel for the game, free-to-play is definitely the way to go. You don't really have to worry about buying anything. There are a few things that are nice. There are quality of life items, for example, the copper fed salvage pack, which I keep in my inventory. In fact, it's in my shared inventory, I could show it even right now on this character. And no, it doesn't be able to work on your computer. But the boy has been playing on it most of the day, so I think it's as ready as it needs to be. So what I did there was I changed weapons, and this is it's set right now, so I need to change that. Continuing on. Free-to-play gives you a taste of the world. It's very incomplete. You won't have access to mounts, you won't have access to gliding. That's how I started off. It was free to play.
Pints of ale, maybe even a whole keg.
After a little while, I decided that, yeah, it was a good idea. Destiny and I joined in as
What? I
full-fledged.
am Norn. Ale goggles sharpen our vision, and
I think we
ale
joined in
fists hit
Heart of
hard.
Thorns.
Is that so? Well, sure,
Got access to gliding, which is what I do whenever I don't feel like mounting up. Later we got Path of Fire, which gave us mounts. And they do help with getting around the map. But there's nothing particularly wrong with just walking and using waypoints when needed. A predator. I'm supposed to defend the small ones against you. That's a fun thing relative to other MMOs. When a enemy goes invisible, you lose the ability to target them. In this game, you can aim roughly where you think they might be and let loose an attack in that direction and hope it works. Waypoint. I did consider putting this character in a free-to-play account just so that we would have the full, hey, this is a completely new account, new character, everything's new, seeing the world for the first time. And, well, I enjoy the small quality of life things that I've accumulated so far. Yeah, join me whenever you can, Destiny. It's kind of lonely without you.
up for a challenge?
Oop, I did not mean to do that.
You must visit more often.
Found my brewery. Care for a frost mug of cold filtered worm brew? It's powerful good for a powerful thirst. Think you can handle it? I can handle it. Let's drink it. So good, it gave me a hero point.
Eat pain.
So I'm basically in a cave full of these worms. I have no idea what goes into the worm brew. I'm hoping it's not random viscera from the worms. Though there's absolutely nothing I could do about it if it were at the moment, because I've already drank it. And I managed to get lost.
The pain.
Ah, there it is. Aim for the right hole, you make it out every time. Or in, I guess. Depends which direction you're going, I suppose. Raiding the lodge.
Still think getting those eggs was a good idea, Aldous? Someone tell me the ale is safe.
Kevich, I'm sorry. I swear to the spirits that I will make this up to you.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
was good.
joking, friend? That was a grand fight. The Skulls will be talking about it for months. Which reminds me, a flag and a bead for the first one with a saga about that battle.
This is a small little game.
That's everywhere. I didn't come to clean, I came to drink.
There's another lodge up the hill from here. Let's go. You know, I have to admit, I miss Kevin's
That
lodge.
appears to be broken.
Worms and all.
That's great.
Don't miss me.
Usually you can stand in those little circles and catch the ale.
I've got the greatest job in the world.
And catching the ale actually counts towards the heart. Maybe I need to push the button? Use. Nope.
We're back. We missed you guys too much.
And yes, Destiny.
Hey! Yo! I'm fixing doors, maybe. Still, we're glad to have customers again. Who's hungry?
Nope. It definitely doesn't like doing it. I wonder why it broke. Well, how about we try waking up people in the snow anyhow? Come on, sleeping in the snow ain't good for you.
I spent a week on the summit of the highest mountain.
Let's go ahead and pull a bucket through the tent. I'm always unsure about my aim with the bucket. Mostly because the water doesn't end up splashing where I think it should splash. For some reason the Norn is soaking wet. Couldn't possibly have been the bucket. Gonna mute for a moment.
Greatest job in the world. The spirits of the wild.
I just want to say, how? This guy must have gotten drunk, walked outside, around and up. Now that I think about it, I kind of just answered my own question there, didn't I? Pick up water, dump water. Pick up water, dump water. Lose track of passed out patrons and dump water. Can you hear me? Destiny is attempting to join into the voice chat. Now you can't tell if she can hear me. She left the voice chat. That makes it difficult for her to hear me. Can you hear me now? New, 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 new. You sound rather far away.
Is that better?
It is. You're having that it mutes one or the other problem, aren't you?
No, I heard you.
Well, I noticed you went offline in Guild Wars.
Flying because Discord updated.
Oh. You went offline in Guild Wars because Discord updated.
Yeah. My computer has a fit. If I do, I have to have one or the other. I can't do both. Or my computer throws a temper tantrum.
I'll take your word for it. Destroy any signs of the dragon's corruption.
Did you see how far I got?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I realized you were talking when I.
Haven't had a chance to look.
Aww.
Got Destiny a Titanic. What would you call that? Puzzle?
Diamond painting. Or 5D painting.
I got Destiny a Titanic diamond painting for her birthday. So, been working on that in a relatively spare time.
We have a water issue in the basement, so I can't quite work on the shop. And I have to keep my foot rested because I hurt my ankle. So it keeps me close to the bathroom. So if I have to get up and go, I don't have to go up the steps so much.
The water issue is nowhere near your shop.
Where are you?
You know what? It'll be easier if I do this.
Blue dot, huh?
Find the blue dot.
Ugh. It's like a game of Where's Waldo.
I'll give you a hint.
Pain.
Well, that person was being a bit ballsy. They just ran up and activated the hero challenge. Granted, there's a revenant here, but still. Harbingers
Damn
of
it.
the next age.
I went the wrong way again.
We are now level 30.
Hey, you could start your next story.
I could, however, that would not be the spirit of the purpose of the live stream.
This is a live stream.
Well, the whole idea is that we're going to be doing that whole thing together, so... Ow.
Don't do that.
Well, I wasn't the one dropping the hammer. Somebody else was
Don't
dropping
drop the
a hammer.
hammer.
I wasn't the one dropping it. Someone else dropped it on me.
Well, don't let them drop the hammer on you.
But, like I said at the beginning of this particular stream, we'll just keep going and keep exploring the map. And then we'll get a... Stop attacking. We'll get a completely separate live stream, and bless you, by the way, for handling the
Thank you.
story. Oh, and my main character on this account actually had its 5th birthday.
Congratulations, famous.
That section of the map doesn't
Nah.
need to be filled in yet, so let's go exploring.
And I'm about to die.
You're still showing at full health for me.
Okay. Okay. My raptor died.
Waypoint.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know,
Yeah, it
but
should
I'm
be
heading
this
towards
way.
you.
Oh, well then do you want me to stay here?
That's up to you. I found another
Well, if you're
vista.
coming... Well, then I'll just get started on getting the stuff here. And you just come to me.
I'll do that. Nice little fortress, big walls, gates, some crafting areas. I'm gonna spend some hero points real quick.
Go for it.
Let's see. Right now I only have retribution going, and I won't get a new trait until later. And I only have 3 hero points, so I'm going to save my hero points until I get more hero points so I can make my retribution better. Collect Doliac meat for Gareth. He wants chunks of Doliac meat.
Just make sure his name's not Jareth.
You know, I didn't ask. And he failed
If
to
anyone in
spell it.
chat got,
Sorry, go ahead.
if anyone in chat got that, you guys are awesome.
They failed to spell it. Wow.
How do words good?
I don't know. They failed to spell it phonetically.
Up for a challenge?
They got Doliac meat, and as long as other people complete the task, we get a piece of the pie. Oh, you're in that area. Okay.
A different part here. I think you started here.
Yeah, that is the Norn starting area.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a bass-ackward way to get there.
Fine.
Large group of hoofed animals. You don't say. You're doing Raven?
How'd you guess?
Because I'm at Raven and you're right next to me.
Oh, that would do it.
In fact, I can see you. Leaving my
Can you
visual
really?
range. Yeah. Descending on the wing. Nice.
Thank you.
And I just slammed my finger somewhere where I shouldn't have.
Oh, I mean, I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
Come on, what did you expect?
Sympathy?
That's later. Hello? I just saw how much I have at the Black Lion Trading Company.
I might have a couple gold pieces there too. Any particular reason why you're harassing these animals?
They were in a fight, so I thought I'd help them out.
Oh. Stop attacking me! There's a hero point I saw recently. There it is. Oh. Where you defeat the big old worm.
I already got that.
Yeah, I managed to miss it.
You, you know what? I don't doubt it. It's you.
Uh-huh. A Sormir. So if we go by how the hero points work here, apparently my character defeated Orsamir, Esormir, and then just left it and came back and got more powerful by remembering the battle.
Sounds about right. Seriously.
I mean, I've heard of worse things happening, I suppose. I mean, how many characters have gotten more powerful just because somebody shouted out? Air wants to meet me at her homestead. But we're not doing that right now. So let's go ahead and have it not do the personal story right now. Head this way to discover... I don't think it would be a good idea for me to try to pronounce that. Back to the cold area. Without being able to mount up, I'd be able to get that point of interest. But I'd have to fight a bunch of people. What the heck, I'll fight them anyway.
I'm amazing.
Well, we'll see after this if they're as amazing as I think they are. Let's see, we got it around here. So let's go back. Wait, is that a... That's a chest. What?
Yeah.
Getting healthy.
It's the same map.
I don't. There's a giant drill in the room.
Actually,
In
I
a
think I know
cave of.
exactly where you're at.
I'm in a cave.
Yep.
Oh, dredge.
Yeah. I'm entering an area where mounts are not allowed. Turn back or be dismounted. I'll dismount myself, thank you.
Split
How's chat?
paths for none of the path.
We have one viewer and they seem to be busy. Busy enough not to actually type in chat. I follow a two-part hot spring strategy. I sit in the steaming waters and let them soak into my pores. Then I get out into the cold and I fight something. It keeps me young. Come here and let me fight you. You'll see my wisdom. Ready when you are.
Water washes the surface.
That actually sounds like fun.
Can cleanse your inside.
Didn't mean to wander off. I was just trying to get the map completed.
I think we both kind of wandered.
Yeah, we both do that. And we love each other for it.
Yeah, though it does make shopping trips kind of weird.
But doable.
I just noticed that the very guy I'm fighting, before I talked to him for the hero point, he actually said splish splash for normal
Now
the
you're truly
bath.
cleansed. Back in the steam
That's
with
a little
him.
scary.
Really? That's it?
What do you mean that's it? You lost. Do I need to...
I don't think he understands how these things work. Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Well, I found a bag merchant. Fortunately,
Here I go.
it's bigger. Here I go. All of a sudden, your health goes all the way to 0.
You don't want it.
Well, I know it was fall damage.
How do you know that?
Because you insta-die from that instead of going into downstate.
We don't talk about it. See if I can do it again.
Here we go. Splat.
I found dive goggles. I'm trying to do all of them.
I do believe that's an achievement. Ravens! Head this way to discover Frost Creek Steading.
I hit the eagle griffins with my tail of my raptor, and they looked at me like pitiful mortal. So then I threw a fireball, and they both insta-died.
They weren't very powerful griffins.
No, they weren't.
Unviewed vista in this direction. And that's all just going by what's in the upper right-hand corner. Oh no, we got anti-air attacks. How? I was floating next to a banner. My sky scale grabbed onto something like it was grabbing onto a wall next to the banner.
Come here, dragon lover. Let me show you what Jorah did to Svanir.
Carved into the shrine are the words, "The battle maiden Jorah slew her brother Svanir to save us from Jormak's corruption."
Attention, Dragon Bashers! The annual hologram stampede begins now. Turn on the device and get to fighting.
Oh, yeah, Dragon Bash. That is a yearly event that is currently going on now.
Should have stayed in bed.
And in it you get different mini games, and some are fun, some are not as fun. But all of them give you a currency called Zai Taffy. You can either eat it or convert it into something more useful. For example, Jor Breakers.
Or you can sell it.
You can indeed sell Zai Taffy. Or am I thinking Jor Breakers?
Commences now.
It's Zor Taffy. I have 8 of them on my person right now.
Not to be pedantic, but you combined the two words.
Oh wow, you were a tough guy. It took 4 fireballs.
They can handle their liquor.
Whiskey. Physical fire.
What's the difference? They both burn.
I see a chest. And it's not mine.
Aw.
That means there's loot.
You cannot win against the force of nature.
Ooh, tasting platter.
Final round. Fight!
So the hologram stampede basically goes like this. Find the hologram projectors, turn them on, bash whatever comes out. There's 3 rounds of it. You have to eliminate a certain number of holographic monstrosities. At the end, get a prize. In this case, the prize consists of Zai Taffy. Oh, it wants me to go into that dredge tunnel that you were in earlier.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. At least knowing where to go makes it a bit easier to get there. So, turns out I was wrong. It isn't where I thought it was. It's Drake or Jordan? Okay. Got it.
And that concludes the event. Come back and try again.
Did you participate in any of the bashing?
No.
Too bad.
I thought it was only held at, what's its face?
Smash them!
Well, that's what the radio announcements are for, is that in the hologram stampede, it happens on different maps.
Yep, I've been completing a heart and finding a chest.
Chests are nice.
Found it in the Sons of Svanir cave. It wasn't mine, and I took it. They stole it first.
To be fair. Protag privilege.
Up.
Level 28, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Catching up to you, famous.
I'm over halfway to level 31.
Okay, I'm not that far up.
That's alright, I can get lost. And hopefully find my way back again.
Where'd you go?
I'm in the dredge mining area.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you.
That's okay, I kind of bumbled around and now I'm at the Vista. Another nice overlook that you can just see the world around us. One moment. Alrighty, there is more to see up north. Looks like the nearest one is this waypoint. This one if you're interested. Looks like I need to find a cave or something because it's not letting me progress in the direction I want to. It says there's unexplored territory in a certain direction and I can't go in that direction, so I'm guessing a cave. That looks remarkably cave-like.
By Raven, there's no end to Tyria.
Ow. I'm in a jumping puzzle, so that means grab the rewinder. If I miss a jump, I can just rewind my position.
Up for a challenge?
Whoop, whoop. Stay away
Like
from
that.
me. Somebody transformed into a thing and they were trying to attack me. And I had my position rewinder up so I couldn't attack back as effectively. Obviously that's not to say I can't, it's just not as easy. And these sacred ravens like to push you off if you get too close. Which is why I'm keeping my distance. Do I have to defeat you two to get past you? It looks like I do. They are taking a significant chunk of my health. I do not like this. Jump. And because I'm too far away, it's not going to let me maintain battle. Let's see if I can snipe just one of them off. Nope. All or nothing. Great.
Now you see. Need some healing here.
Can I get one of them down before I get completely eliminated? Please, 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 please. Darn. Revive orb. And run away. Come on, leave combat. Good, good, good. Okay, so I definitely need to take them out before I can get the goodies behind the gate. But that means playing this battle a bit smarter than I have.
We must renew ourselves.
That would not be it.
Need some
That was funny. Why are you dead?
Because I'm trying to beat up 2 guardians at the end of a jumping puzzle.
You can always ask for help.
You know, that is a distinct possibility of something that I really could do.
I turned into a leopard, and my glider still works.
Yeah, you have kind of a floating leopard.
It's running on air. It's hilarious.
I have Sir Nepolis with me now.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Darn. Poorly timed position save.
Pain.
You know that, you say that, might be us eating pain, Mabel, so just be careful there. Get our position rewinder back up, because that helped me oh so much last time. Darn, the other guy's down already. Okay.
I need a moment.
That was me just not paying attention.
Put my foot up.
Bothering you that much, huh?
Yeah. It was nice having you guys as guests tonight. I hope to see you guys again soon. Night, guys.
Night, Destiny. So now it's just us again. Don't detect, don't detect, don't detect. Let's see if 2-on-2 yields better results. Get that turned on.
Honor a snow leopard and be free.
in trouble! Get me on my feet.
2 on 2. Does well. Working my way backwards through a jumping puzzle. Can't make that jump, so I'll try making this jump. Still need to find unexplored area in that direction. Just to go ahead and get map completion done for this particular map. Oh, it's all the way up there. Might as well just get a close waypoint then. Few people asking for a bit of advice, and it's always nice to share. Not necessarily wise to share, but nice. Map completed! Greetings! No less than 4 strangers came up to me yesterday to speak of my recent exploits. I'm a rare find in these dark times. Someone who selflessly protects so many lives. May the spirits watch over me. Healing Talisman of Agony. Healing Shiver Peak Shield of Agony. Transmutation charge that lets you change the equipment to look like other equipment. 40 rawhide leather sections, some XP, and some silver. Excuse me. Not the best or easiest way to make money, but it is nice making money this way. Especially since you end up teleporting all over the map. Just in general. Well, going to wrap it up a little early tonight. Just, we got to our target level and, well, seems like a good place to hang up for the night. So, have a good night, everyone, and just remember, not everyone is meant to be